But you are heterosexual, right?
Are you allowed to ask that?
No.
And the lights are going out, and they all go out.
Sup guys, welcome back to the channel, and first off, I would like to apologize for my lack of accuracy in the previous work story, and what I said at the end was very incorrect. Here's what actually happened that day instead of what I told you guys. Some mom and her kid came out about 5 minutes before we closed, and bought quite a bit of technology, or was planning to buy quite a bit of technology, which includes calculators, flash drives, and of course, printers and computers, which to be completely honest, if what I said happened in the previous video actually happened, I think we would have taken the coupon. If she had stayed a few minutes after we closed just for a print job, I think we might have taken the coupon even though it expired that day. Technology though, we never accept coupons on technology. The coupons are meant for, like smaller office supplies, and a lot of the stuff that is very common like pens, pencils, filing folders, and well, school supplies, but never ink or technology. There's always a fine print on the back of it that's really small. We don't always expect people to read those, which is why I absolutely hate breaking it to them that their $300 printer will not qualify for usage of the coupon. Enough said about that though. I am kind of getting off topic, and I'm sort of losing sight of what I'm supposed to be doing with my life, so let me just continue. Today I'm going to talk... What happened around here? Everything just... Guys, I think the power went out. Everything just turned off. My computer turned off, the keyboard turned off, my monitor is pitch black and I'm staring straight at it. I think the power went out, which, luckily I have Google Docs on my iPad, and I've got the voice recorder on my phone, which means I'm bringing back the 2017 Mazytime voice. Convenient timing too, because I was right about to say that today I'm going to talk about the time where the power went out during the day. Like, literally pitch black. See, nothing can go right now here, can it? This actually happened not too long after the lockdown, and some of the same people from the lockdown were involved in this as well. Though it was not as eventful as the lockdown, I'm not even gonna lie. The lockdown was actually more eventful than this. With that being said, nobody offed themselves this time, which is good. I'm glad no one took their own life this time. We have no idea how it happened, still. Without further ado, let's begin the video, which... there should be background music. What happened to the background music? Okay, looks like that went out too. Hang on a second. I have a Bluetooth speaker around here somewhere. Okay, here it is, Alright. Without further ado, let's begin the video. So, it was a normal day at the office supply store. We were just doing our regular retail thing, and we were just going about our day as if nothing was about to happen. And then, out of complete nowhere, something happened. And it was a blackout. Complete blackout. Everything turned off all at the same time. The computers, the cash register, the lights, the music, everything deactivated. Well, there was no way to continue business now, was there? We kind of needed electricity in order to do things, so we all just kind of huddled together next to the front door and figured out what we were going to do from this point out. After a while, we walked around the store to see if there's anybody still in, and we needed to get them out ASAP. And to bring flashlights, since we didn't want some guy who snuck in the back of the building with a black ski mask and shirt to jump out on them. After we cleared the store of everybody, other than just us, we all tried to think of something to do. It was nice to know that we were getting paid just to stand around in the dark and joke about the hash-slinging slasher, even though what happened today is not a sign that the hash-slinging slasher is going to come out at us. If I remember correctly, the lights flicker on and off when he's about to approach. We started talking about how we thought the power went out and why it went out, and thought maybe that there was a wireage bust back there or something, and we thought maybe someone snuck into the back and cut the power off, even though that's most likely not what happened, since, once again, nobody died. Then again, would someone try to do that to shoplift? I've seen a lot of people attempt to shoplift before, but no shoplifter has ever attempted to cut the power off. Apparently, just like last time, this was the thing going on in multiple buildings. It happened in the Nordstorm rack that I'd previously mentioned was right next to us, and it happened at a GameStop right across the street. It might even happen in the mall as well, which, if it happened in the mall, then some of the traffic lights probably weren't working, and getting home was probably going to be a hell of a drive. After calling a few electricians and not getting any results, we were kind of stuck. People kept coming to the doors and were trying to come in for all sorts of things. Some people wanted to come in to pick up their computers, which we were unable to do. We couldn't print anything since the printers weren't working, though we did eventually figure out that we could still allow people to shop in the pitch black, which we would have to escort them to the locations of their items and used only cash to pay, and we'd have to do the calculations to figure out what their change was going to be, opening the cash registers by key. I only did this one time, and it was mainly an escorter, which means if there was a killer lurking around the shadows, I was probably going to end up as one of his victims. Luckily though, that didn't happen. Though it would make a much better Mazytime story had it actually happened. So, despite the blackout, we were still able to continue the business, which was good. Unfortunately, I can't really think of anything interesting that happened during the actual blackout, other than we were still able to do business, so that's pretty much it. Though with the knowledge of the traffic lights, I did take a slight detour home. It was kind of hectic, because people don't know the rules of the road, and I almost got into an accident once, or maybe I'm thinking of another time, I don't know. Anyways, people don't know the rules of the road. I might do a driving story someday, like I might do a Mazytime driving stories, where I talk about all the people that can't drive to save their lives and I've almost gotten an accident into. By the way, the power still wasn't back on after I left, so, and though we did eventually get it fixed, so most likely there was not a guy in a black ski mask that cut the power off. So anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope it was worth your time. Whoa, hang on a second. My computer just turned back on.
Alright, well now that my computer's back on, I should be showing the end card now, so thank you guys so much for watching the video. The previous video is in the middle of the end card, the bonus questions on the left, my Discord, Steam, and Twitch information is located at the bottom of the screen below. If you wish to keep up with me on a regular basis, go follow me over on Twitch, that's where I'm most active now. Thank you guys so much for watching, stay safe, don't die, and I will catch you guys next time.